Hey man, you ever look into flat Earth?
Okay. I don't want to commentary on all of these videos, but I am going to explain a little something right here. I mean, you can see, oh, wow, looky here, man. There's the curve. We see it all cut off, man. That boat right there just to the right of the screen. And look at that guy walking there almost in the middle of the screen up that shore. He's all cut off, right? You you see him all chopped off, man, there in that little bit of mirror area. All right. So just keep on watching because everything's going to change here real soon. Within like 15 minutes, this whole area right here will change. And I'll show you. I'm at a low perspective, baby. I got down low, got down real low, went down below that observation deck so low I had to look up to see it. And you'll see here in a minute. I basically do these because of Jeranism. God damn him. He's the one that said, don't take my word for it. Go out there and do your own observations. Go out there and do your own damn research. So that's what I did. Damn you, Jaron. Look at the mess you got me into. Damn it. Look at here. Oh, there's the observation deck way up there that I was at the beginning in the first two videos. Well, two and part of one. Started up there. Now I'm down here, real close to the water. Now I'm guessing, my camera's up 28 inches. Water's down maybe 6, 8 inches from where I'm at. Give it a foot. Hell, I don't care. You can say I'm about 38 inches. I'd say 36 just to be on the safe side. But look at there. Look at there. Just in that little bit of time. Wow. Something happened. Just in that little bit of time, looking up and then looking back out there. Damn. My visibility's starting to get a little bit better here. What's going on? I was way up at the top before, and shit, these islands were practically floating. Now all of a sudden, man, I get down lower and I can see even better. What's going on there? I mean, something's happening here. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. I think my visibility's getting better. Little at a time here. Little at a time because I still see some mirroring going on out there. So again, I'm just going to go around here, search out the horizon, take a good look. Now, one of the things that I always say is, this mirror zone that I always see can start out much closer to me or start further away. Especially if you look at my last video or one of the last videos I did. What was that? What was that video? Jeez, I just put it out there and I can't even damn remember what I titled it. Ah, what was it? Comparing curve to curve. Sometimes you can get that curve where it looks like it's real close to you. I mean, especially I've gotten that happen when I'm up, 10 feet off the water, and that curve's out there only about a mile and a half away. Then here I get down real low, and the curve's over 4.84 miles away. Well, watch. All of a sudden, instead of being behind these islands, and looking like they're falling off the curvature of Earth. This is what this mirroring effect does. It causes drawdown. It causes things to be pulled down and compressed into the water. It doesn't cause things to be reflected up or refracted up perfectly flat out in front of you. That's hogwash. That's scientific gobbledygook. And if you start watching this, you can actually see that something's going on here in this area, but it's refraction, pulling things down, not pulling things up, hiding things. Because you'll see as my visibility gets better, all of a sudden you start seeing everything perfectly in the water. I mean, earlier I showed that same post right there to the left, and it had more of a bend to it. Now all of a sudden it's looking like it's going straight down into the water instead of having that little curve at the edge of it. And look at here, you can't see the boat yet that these two guys are sitting in, but you will here soon. That's the thing. You know, people think that they see the curve because of this uh, appearance, but this appearance right here is more or less the illusion that mirrors cause. Walk into a fun house, stand in front of them funny mirrors and watch yourself get compressed into a little fat guy. Or stand in front of another one, watch yourself get all stretched out. You know, but you're not getting literally pulled up and set out flat, perfectly on top of the water. Now, watch when I come back across here and keep following this boat. Because during this time right here, visibility is getting better and better and better. In other words, the angle of the light, the air temperature, the water temperature is all kind of equaling out, and I'm starting to get really great visibility. And then people says, well, why can't you see anything well beyond? Well, that's angular resolution. Look at the height that I am from the water. I mean, 3 feet off the water. I'm shooting 4.84 miles. And people just going to say, well, there's the curve, Dave. I see it. I see it there, Mr. Wide Awake. I see the curve. You can see it. You can see the boats behind the curve. Hang on, people. Hang on. Look there. There's a lot less curve there going on. Look, there's going to be less curve here shortly. There's going to be even less curve, especially in the next part. Next part, everything's going to go flat on top of the water, just like it should be, just like the way I see it on a good day of visibility. Look at here. Uh-oh. Look at them guys. They're standing behind the curve, aren't they? They're hiding behind the curve. I can tell. Look at how small they are. But you remember in that other part of that video where I had the guys where they were standing in the boat? They were a lot bigger, but you couldn't see their boat. Now these guys are a lot smaller, and you still can't see their boat, but their boat's there. Oh, look. Look, that sailboat ain't really behind the curve anymore. Not really. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on here. It's getting better. Getting better by the minute. Oh, look at, look at, oh, hey, that boat that was down below the curve just popped itself right back up. Look at that. God damn it. Flat on top of the water. You can see the guy in the boat, and it's unfreaking believable. So what do you say about that? There's a guy in that boat that was half chopped off a minute ago. Same boat, just now that you can actually see it, because why? My visibility got much better. You don't even got that mirroring. You don't even have that mirroring right there in front of that little opening there. Now that little opening, I put a mark on there, and I marked it from where I'm at all the way out there. That's 4.84 miles to that point. Right there in the middle where you're seeing that big boat go through. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'll come back to that little boat here soon. Or maybe I stay on. I think I stay on this little boat because I'm really interested in seeing what these guys are doing in that boat, man. What are they fishing for? I'm a fisherman and I like to fish, so I want to see what they're catching. I want to see what they're up to, man. I'm spying on them from almost 5 miles away. Look at there, and I even got my focus a little bit better. And you can see how that light's refracting or reflecting off that boat, causing that little bit of distortion off the white of that boat. But you gotta expect some kind of distortion here in Florida. I mean, we got heat, we got humidity, but damn, man, this is good for Florida. I mean, not many people don't many people don't realize how hot and humid Florida can be and how hard it is to do these type of observations down here in this south tropical weather. I gotta put my southern slang on here, folks, so I'm sorry about that. But you know, us down here in the south, we little on the slow side because we got that southern slang, going on happening. So I wasn't going to talk to this whole damn video, but I think I'm going to. I'm having so much fun. Look at that big boat right there going. Now that's in the Bayport channel. That green marker there on the left, uh, that's the Bayport channel markers. Look how tall that channel marker is to that little guy out there on that boat. That tell you how far away that boat actually is. And look here, I'm 3 feet off the water. So how is this happening, folks? I mean, come on, quite a bit of this island should be chopped off from that curve. I shouldn't even have been able to see that boat to begin with. I mean, just like in the very beginning, it was chopped off. But look at there, my visibility got really good, and there it is. I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. And what I'm waiting for, because I already seen this video, I already showed it once before too, is I'm waiting for these guys to get out of the boat and walk back up on that shore like I showed you earlier. Where the guy was like halfway cut off and missing. He was like, where is he at? He's being chopped off by that imaginary curve. That's right, folks. It's an imaginary curve placed there by your scientific indoctrination. They put that shit in your head to make you think that you came from a big bang of nothingness. That you popped out of this little speck of dust that just exploded across the universe and created all these stars and planets and ghost clouds and dust clouds and everything in the world. Everything was swirling around in there like in your toilet bowl when you flush it and you watch your turds all go down the toilet. Man, this shit was all slinging around, flying around, and made little turd balls. And we live on one of them. And you just one little speck on that turd ball. I mean, you ain't even a micro speck on that turd ball. So what does that make you? Nothing. You are nothing, man. If you believe in that science, you are nothing but a little turd dust. Little dust on a big turd. On a big, huge turd. A big old round turd spinning at 1,000 miles an hour at the equator, flinging around the sun at God knows how many miles an hour that is. I think it's like 66,000 miles an hour or something like that. And then you're flying around the damn universe at almost damn near light speed around the Milky Way. Here's that guy getting out. He's walking up the bank. You see him right there? You see him? Oh, wow, he ain't cut off at all. I can see his whole damn body get out there. Now in the next part, whoa, look at that. That guy's wake, man, it just blocked everything out in the back. So that has to prove the curve, right? That has to prove the curve. Oh, look at it. Oh, he only had a little wake, though, because it was just a little boat. So let's go on here. We'll check out part 4 coming up. And whether you like these videos or not, that's up to you. I don't expect anybody to, you know, become a flat earther just because my southern accent, me showing you that boats. Uh, that there ain't no damn curve out there. But you got to go out there and find that curve for me because I've been looking for it for 3 damn years. Still can't find it. The only curve I can find is this imaginary one that's hidden within this damn mirroring zone, or which causes mirroring zone, or whatever have you. It's out there, but I can't find it. Somebody tell me where the hell it's at. All right. Please like and subscribe.